Hello,
Hello everyone!
welcome from Las Vegas.
Yeah, this is a video number
Number
one
one live.
together,
Yes.
Facebook Live.
Yeah, been a while, huh?
Yeah, yeah. When was the last? We were living in
The videos from
in
our
Florida.
podcast. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been a while. Welcome everyone.
yeah. So we have a really interesting topic today. It's a probably a very short video. Am I speaking loud enough? Maybe you can hear me. I guess so.
Yeah.
Mel Robbins posed 3 questions that I have been contemplating the last few days, and it's really been a shift for me, and I thought we would share that with you. Should we all start walking?
Yeah, I was about.
Okay,
Let's go and walk.
we're walking now.
Yeah, this is our morning walk.
This is the tail end of our morning trip.
Yeah.
So the 3 questions, the first one is, what is your biggest fear? And initially I thought about that, and some things came up for me, and I wasn't really connected with what was my greatest fear. I basically journaled about it. And so the second question is...
Okay, let's go with the fear.
Okay.
Okay. Or maybe you said the 3 questions and then
Yeah,
we're
then we
going
can
to
come back and recap.
All right, okay.
So the first question is, what is your greatest fear or biggest fear? The next question is, where do you believe that it came from? Where did you create that? And modified a little bit. And the third one is, how does that show up in your life? You know, how does it affect you in your life? How does it stop you from doing what you desire to do? And do you want to talk about that more, or shall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, did you have anything else you wanted to say about that?
Well, for me, it was my fear of being thought of as being stupid and being like an imbecile, and because in grade school and in high school also, I'm dyslexic, so I had a really challenge with learning and reading, and so I was ridiculed a lot, even by my teachers. They told me that I was stupid, and just, you know, it was really depressing and frustrating, because I knew I wasn't stupid, but I didn't know how to learn. It wasn't until after high school that I discovered a different way to learn, and tools to create my life the way I desire. So that's my greatest fear. Do you want to move over there?
Yeah. Do we turn? We're going to turn?
Yeah. We do this gracefully.
And that's the thing, because we walk outside, so there's a car. We don't know if we should go before, because the car is going to come out of this driveway.
Yeah.
So we're going to go. Yeah.
Now that they're caught up on our... Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's a great purchase.
Yeah, for sure. It
Yeah.
worked very well.
So this is one of our neighbors.
Yeah.
First time we talk with him. And
Technology, that's what brings conversations together.
Yeah. Yeah, and fear. What if, well, my fear for me when Miles asked me this question yesterday was, for the next 10 seconds, is about this fear that I made so real, and still I make real, is being not good enough, being not competent enough.
Mm-hmm.
And what if fear is just an energy?
Yeah.
What if it's just an energy, and when we say energy, we can transform it, we can change it, and it will be real. Okay, it will be real until you choose to transform it. It will be real because you make it real, because you focus on it, because you think it's real. And this is, and I know your mental will probably try to keep you in this kind of energetic way, and it will bring you back to your memories, and to say that, look how right you are, well, how the fear is right, because it happened, this was there. So it will bring you to the fact of the past,
Mm-hmm.
or moments. And this is where, as a being, you have this potency, you have this power to choose. No, this fear is just an energy.
Mm-hmm.
And I will transform it. And there are many ways to transform it too.
Yeah, and one of the things about those was seeing how it showed up in my life. Like, what was I missing out on? Why was I not choosing things in my life? And I basically did a little recap of my young history, and seeing things that I wanted to do, but I was afraid. I was afraid to take voice lessons because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to read the page on the the song, where I was afraid to get up on stage and perform because I was afraid I would not be able to learn my lines. And so many different things I created by this fear of being looked at as being stupid. And without having cleared that, it just continues to manifest in different ways, and we sort of compensate for it and try to find ways around it. But until we clear that, it still shows up in ways that we're maybe not even recognizing.
Yeah. And would an infinite being choose fear?
Yeah.
That's the thing. An infinite being would choose what will contribute to its life, since an infinite being doesn't have really a sex. He's not really feminine or masculine.
Too bad, huh? That's sad.
And yes, so will fear contribute to his life? So no. So what if it's about, the first thing for me that helped me so much when I have a fear is about first to become aware of it. What is it? And then telling myself, this is just the point of view, an interesting point of view. This is just an energy, as intense as it is, as strong as it is, as present as it is. It is strong and present because you gave your power to this.
Yeah.
So it's about for you to just clear it. And as in our other video podcast, we talk a lot about access tools and clearing statements, so you can use this as well. So everywhere, this fear that you have, you can clear it by this fear that I have, I uncreate and I destroy it all. Right and wrong about what qu'on a in shorts, goes and beyonds. And how much of this fear is not yours as well?
Yeah.
How much is what people, well, either someone had this fear, or people were thinking this of you, or were thinking this of themselves. Like for me, not feeling good enough. Did I perceive this fear in people's universe? Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. I just perceive it. Yeah. And what if it's about returning it to sender with consciousness attached? Yeah. So yeah, it's about, as you said, Miles, it's about when we let that control our lives, we cannot function from the potency that we truly be. And what if it's about, or you can begin like everywhere if it's for you, it's like so present and so intense. So everywhere I believe that I cannot undo this fear that is so much more powerful than I am, I uncreate and I destroy it all. That could be that too. Begin where you are with, and what kind of relationship do you have with this fear? Is this fear guided you? Sometimes this is like, okay, if the fear is not there, I will do it. Like, hey, you are you're the person, you're the being, and you are the one who's choosing. So do you let this fear control you, or do you choose for yourself and begin to destroy all that?
Yeah, I think it's like I get caught up in the idea that fear is really me. It's like it's some aspect of me, but it's really not. It's something that I created, but it's not really who I really am or who I really be. So it's like even talking to it as something different, a separate sort of entity, maybe might be a useful.
We lost you.
Useful tip. Right here. But yeah, it's like it's thinking that the fear that I have is really like is me, but it's not. It's just a point of view that I've created at some point. So discovering where, and keep asking questions and ask it for 3 or 4 days, and just think, what's my greatest fear, and get to more of the point of creation where you discovered or where you accepted that as being real, and clearing that point, because it just manifests in ways that are not generative to what you desire. And so yeah, you may not clear it all the first day, so oh well, keep going. So, but yeah, that's interesting questions that I heard a few days ago, and I really liked the questions, and we thought we would share it with the group here. And do you have any points to say?
Yeah, no. What if, the thing is with your fear, you always have the last word. Will
Yeah.
you choose to have the last word? Will you choose to say no? And even if you have to, if it's so big in you, so present, what if another thing you can do is to take this energy, because that's an energy, and take it out of you, create a distance, and talk to it as if it was a person. I did that one day with an energy, and it worked. Try whatever works for you to just get rid of it or to raise it, because it's just an energy. And I invite you to look at the point of view too that create this real, maintain this real. What are the point of view here that make it so real? And it's about, what if it's about, you have the power, you have the potency to create and destroy it. So
Yeah. Also, another tool you can try is rewriting your past. It's something I do every day. It's like, pick something. If you were able to find the point in which you created this fear, if there was an occurrence or a belief or a situation, what created that fear, maybe that was helpful for you at the time, rewrite your past. Go into it, feel it, put yourself in that place where you first created whatever it is that you want to clear, and write it the way that you want to write it, and just do that. And it's amazing how much lightness you can gain from that. It's just, we can our past doesn't exist. It's just a moment by moment, and if we base our life on our past, we're creating our life from our past. It doesn't allow for newer possibilities. So by going back and rewriting the parts that we aren't proud of, or we felt were destructive to us, or not generative, rewrite that moment, rewrite that memory, rewrite that situation, even if it's from yesterday or 30 years ago or whatever. Just rewrite it and see how your life shifts from that.
can you say more about that, or can we keep that from another?
Yeah, maybe we'll do
Yeah.
another podcast on that,
Yeah, we'll do another video
another live.
on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not doing podcasting right now.
No,
Different.
we're doing a Facebook Live.
Changing my way of thinking here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess that will be enough for now.
Yeah.
This is our first one. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
First
And-
reboot.
yeah, first reboot.
Mhm.
And we will make some more for sure.
Yeah. Hope
Thank
you enjoy your day.
everyone. Thank you.
Bye from
Bye.
sunny Las Vegas.
Yes. Sunny and warm and hot.
Yeah, very, very warm and hot. We
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, we love it.